Alright, I'm back. I did take a quick look at a walkthrough. I feel dirty. Now I know what I'm supposed to do. See these houses here? And this one here? Take note of what they look like. Slowly walk over there. You see, their hats are the same as those houses. So I gotta... That's where I place the magnets. Okay. And let's do this. That was the only thing I looked at on the walkthrough. Now we can make progress.
The blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
I would have earned the 1, but I guess the 63 will have to do.
Ah, Rufus, I believe you may very well want to congratulate me. The mayor was very excited to hear about my discovery. He believes the water vein might make Kuvak one of the 3 richest settlements in the southern quadrant. Right now, he's hearing one more applicant, but for now, it looks like I'll be the one.
Goal is supposed to live at your place? Oh, don't make me laugh.
What? Now that I have a water vein on my property, I'm one of the most influential people of Kuvak. And with an orbit pixie in my house, I might even become an honorary citizen. Who knows? One day, I might even follow in the footsteps of your father.
But I was the one who saved her, and I'm the one who gave her shelter.
Rufus, you don't even have a house. So how do you suppose you'll convince the mayor?
Well,
Next up, number 63, please.
Rufus, so how do you suppose you'll convince the...
well,
Alright,
fine. How do I talk to
hello,
Lottie?
Lottie.
You again?
Is it my turn already?
Yes, it is. I already called your number, didn't I?
I'll skedaddle.
Don't let the...
Alright, let's do this.
Low-Tech, I have to talk to you. It's about... Low-Tech?
What? Who's disturbing me?
Whoa. Are you really sleeping in your desk?
This is the mayor's traditional resting place. Before me, your father used to sleep in here. That was before he betrayed the community.
Huh. Well, I can totally understand that.
Well, he left you behind too.
Be that as it may, who sleeps in a desk anyway?
Admittedly, the desk isn't aligned correctly with the planet's magnetic field, but your father had a device installed to correct that.
What?
Okay, what? And there's a bunny rabbit. who, if I'm not mistaken, is one of the characters in one of the other games they made. Now let's talk to the mayor.
What? Instead of just moving the desk, my dad preferred messing with the planet's magnetic field?
Well, he was the most egocentric and stubborn person I've ever met.
Hey, that's a lie.
Oh yeah? Why do you think he left you here? Because he didn't care about anyone but himself. Not even his own son. Not even for his own son. Pretty ironic that you've become just as egotistic as he was back then.
Egotistic? Me? Ha! Just recently, I risked my own life to save a girl from the clutches of the Organon.
Completely without ulterior motives, I suppose.
You better believe it.
My ass.
Ah, you'll be surprised, Low-Tech. I will save the girl. And then everyone on this planet will realize how selfless I really am. But then it'll be too late, because then I'll already be sitting in some cocktail lounge in Elysium and laughing about you fools and how you still have to live in this junkyard. You'll see. I can't stop thinking about what you said, that my father manipulated the planet's magnetic field.
Well, get over it. Your father installed that device for a reason. He manipulated the magnetic field so he could sleep in harmony with the field lines.
I can't imagine how that's supposed to work.
Well, it does work. I sleep like a baby. The only downside is that carrier pigeons are constantly crashing into my window.
The music kind of got intense as soon as I got in the office, didn't it?
I'm here for the Elysian girl.
They all are, but you're too late. The hearing is over.
Over? But I have to help her return to her world.
To Elysium? That's a good joke. You should know better than anyone else that there's no way to leave Deponia. Nothing that ends up on Deponia will ever leave again.
My dad made it.
That's neither probable nor verifiable. I know that's what you'd like to believe, but I believe it's more likely that your father ended up crashing into some trash heap. With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
But it was me who found her.
As far as I know, it was Hannick who found her.
Well, I found her first.
And you just left her lying there?
No, it was different.
With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance.
But I saved her life.
I find that hard to believe, considering you're responsible for 90% of all injuries that happen in Kuvak.
Well, but 90% of those have been my own injuries.
Listen, Rufus, whenever chaos breaks out in Kuvak, you are responsible for it. As far as I know, you might even be responsible for that girl falling from the sky.
No, it was different.
With your attitude...
I'm starting.
Finally! Are we done here? I really need to go to the assembly hall.
No, that's it.
Well, then just beat it. I need to get to the assembly hall.
I kind of know this symbol. What a pile of junk.
Oh, hello.
Hey, that's Dad's water glass. I hardly ever saw him without it. He must have been worried about dehydration. If this is where the key to the world belongs, good night. I mean, I manage to lose the key to my front door all the time. Luckily, I'm a gifted... What? Not even with this? What kind of a lockpick is this?
Interesting.
Huh, he's gone. Well, never mind. A gadget that manipulates the planet's magnetic field. Yeah, this could have been my idea. A gadget that manipulates could have been one of the few long-distance radio devices in this backwater town. Why are we paying an operator if nobody's ever making a call? I know why I don't pay taxes.
Next, please.
Guess I'm last in line. Whatever. Who could possibly succeed except for me? There's a message from the mayor of Buzo Westfog. Oornedot. Huh? Either a cat was jumping up and down on the keyboard, or the operator must have gotten that all wrong. SOLONGYOUCE. Damn, where was I? This technology is a catastrophe.
There's gotta be something else in here.
A gadget that the parents could have been. Hey, that's Dad. I hardly ever saw him with that. He must have been worried about. The divining rod doesn't register. It obviously only detects clear water.
Oh, I guess I'm done here. Oh wait, could I have taken that cushion? Just be a second. Nope. Alright. What do I need still? Okay, so the battery acid. Oh, I know how to get the clear water now. I'll do that quick. I'll use the water glass on Wenzel's water vein. Or well, whatever it's called. No, I just realized I'm not timing myself. Oh well.
I don't want anything to do with.
Oh, come on. Check the assembly hallways. I feel like an idiot for not noticing the roofs earlier. Oh well. Still don't know how to get in there.
I suggest not to move her in this condition.
What kind of condition is she in? I still don't understand. I mean, is she dead?
No, no. Her body is alive and well. It's her consciousness. It's inactive.
So, she's asleep.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that. I think it's related to this implant. It's broken.
A consciousness implant? Isn't there a switch or something?
A fuse?
Maybe the contacts are corroded. That's what always happens with my intercom.
I already tried everything, but this is Elysian technology. I have no idea how it's being used. I don't even have the appropriate screwdriver.
So, when can I finally take her home?
She needs to wake up first.
Okay, I see. This situation needs to be resolved through a government decision. Let's do it like this. If you manage to wake her up, you can have her.
And what happens if I wake her up?
Rufus!
You're not even supposed to be here.
But I have a plan.
Oh, I've heard about your plans. You never think things through. Everything you do ends in chaos, and most likely with an explosion.
We'll see about that.
I warn you, stay away from the girl.
Dr. Gizmo?
What now?
Well, thanks for your...
You're welcome.
But Rufus!
You're not untouchable, low-tech. Don't you ever forget that.
I like that. There are quite a few people that need to be reminded of that. They also need to be reminded that they can bleed.
Looky here, Wenzel, too. Did somebody drop food? I mean, what's the deal with the crawling around on the floor?
I'm waiting for Gold to wake up so I can take her with me, of course.
Ha! Dream on. Although, it is true that ants can carry 10 times their own weight. But why would Goal, an Elysian orbit elf, want to have anything to do with somebody like you?
Duh, Rufus! You've always underestimated me. Rufus! Look at me. I'm a self-made man.
Yeah, whoever made you must have stopped right in the middle.
Oh, yeah? I am rich. I've got a water vein running through my basement. You, on the other hand, don't even have a basement. You ain't got nothing, Rufus.
Hey, that's how you pay people back when they give their best? And what would I want with a basement in Kuvak? I don't belong here, and neither does Goal. And as soon as I wake her up, I will accompany her to Elysium. You'll see.
Oh, I thought I could talk to her.
But Rufus!
You're not, don't you? This is the first time I've ever seen him standing up. Yeah, all empathy aside, I haven't got a clue what's going on in the mind of Wenzel. I mean, does he even realize how small and insignificant he is? Gizmo is a doctor on his best... How peacefully... This calls for
Oh, hello.
This is practically screaming for a sophisticated maneuver.
What kind of maneuver would that be? Let's see. Let's try the dangerous one first.
But Rufus!
My bad.
Okay. Pretty sure I have to give this to Tony.
I didn't vote for him to meddle in my affairs. Wait a second. Did I vote for him at all? Or did I vote for anyone else? Oh, politics are wicked. I didn't vote for him. Wait a second. Or did I vote? Oh. You know, it must be abuse of office to mess with the planet's magnetic field. If I do it, that's okay, because I don't hold any office. And that would be like adding oil to the flames in reverse. I didn't vote for him. Wait a second. Or did I vote? Ow! I didn't vote. Wait a second. Or did I vote? Ow!
Guess I got nothing. Have to get them out of here. Somehow convince Rufus to actually collect some water. Fucking hell. Oh wait. Maybe I use the glass to collect acid. Let's try that. Because glass is pretty resistant to acid, right? I don't know. Oh, he's walking towards it.
Ha ha! I've siphoned the acid without injuring myself. I'll drink to that. Blech.
Oh, poor bastard.
I should hurry up. That stuff is almost eaten through the glass. Extra rich water and reviving bull's blood. Exactly what good coffee water needs. Yeah, the water isn't clear enough yet.
Now let me get some water. Still haven't done anything with that.
I don't want anything to...
Oh, come on. Maybe I have to find my own water? Let's try that. Oh, that water's probably clear by now. Boiled off all the
I can
contaminants.
still recognize what it is, so I don't have to clean it.
God damn.
don't see why I, of all people, should do the dishes. I mean, Tony has much more experience with it. Tony says it's my turn to clean the bathroom. Now that's just unfair. It's never her turn. I've been waiting for 2 weeks.
Nothing. Blah. Blah, blah, blah. It's the last thing I need. I know where it is, he's just too stubborn to grab it.
How cute. He's talking in his sleep. This, for once, is not an... I think I'm making good progress.
Planet's magnetic field. What am I supposed to do with that?
Oh! Now I've gone and drilled my dumbass. The divining rod doesn't... it obvious... The divining rod... it obvious... Or I could try and find the matching keyhole. I won't be able to wake the sleepy yet. Now the planet's magnetic field seems to be working all right here. This doesn't have to be, but it is. I can still recognize. So.
Ah.
What gnat's piss?